Hey guys, welcome back. In our last video, we finished Silo Taurus Nightmare in just 3 minutes and 45 seconds. That build used the Abyss Glance as the main weapon and the Savior set for armor, and the result was we were practically unstoppable. Today, I'm putting that build to the test again in Silo Theta Nightmare. I've made a few adjustments, mainly splitting the presets into 3 now. Normal Elite, Elite, and Great One. For the Normal Elite preset, I'm using the Covered Walker shirt as my go-to key gear. This gear is excellent for fighting crowds, especially all the Deviants later in Theta, because it gives us great crowd control and makes cleanup way easier. Meanwhile, for the Elite and Great One presets, the key gear I'm using is the Earthly Boots. These boots give us a 30% damage boost when attacking a marked enemy. I'll flash the details for the Normal Elite, Elite, and Great One presets on the screen so it's easy to follow. For ammo, I'm using Suppression because it gives us extra damage against Deviants, which is perfect for the silos. And since we're using the Savior set armor, where our HP is only at 1%, using Lunar, Hide becomes way more optimal. Lunar Wool for the helmet gives a total of 7% damage reduction. Lunar Rabbit for the mask gives 10% elemental damage. Lunar Deer Hide for the top and pants. This is our MVP. Since we rely heavily on the shield, combining Lunar Deer Hide on the top and pants gives us a total of 10% shield recovery when we defeat an enemy. I actually made a mistake here for the Great One preset. I should be using the pants that add shield recovery. Specifically for the Normal Elite preset, we're also using Lunar Deer Hide on the shoes so we can sprint faster. For the Cradle, all 3 presets, Normal Elite, Elite, and Great One, use the same configuration. This time, I'm not using the Starry Bubble Tea, that's why my screen is all red like this. And honestly, it's a little distracting. I really wish there was a setting to turn off this visual effect. For food buffs, mixed fried hot dog for extra damage when attacking a marked enemy. Surprise spring roll. And thankfully, the roll process wasn't too bad this time. I managed to get a total of 38% elemental damage. Awesome! For drink buffs, whimsical drink. Remember to make sure you get the 42% status damage. Stardust energy drink to boost our mobility and make it easier to move around, especially jumping. The Deviant I'm bringing is Polar Jelly because it gives a continuous damage bonus. The only drawback is that it's annoying if the enemy moves far away. This Deviant still has skill rating 4 and activity 3. If you have skill 5 and activity 5, that would be totally insane. The damage bonus would be much higher and you could summon the Deviant back faster. So that's my setup. You can watch the Theta Nightmare gameplay now. I'll jump in with a few comments during the run, hoping that helps. For the Spore area, it's important to remember that before you enter, make sure you have at least 2 shield bars. Then, summon your Deviant for the extra shield. Immediately start hitting the enemy to get the extra shield from the Savior set armor. Also, make sure you don't get too close to the spores, because sometimes they can hit your HP directly. If that happens, you're definitely going to get knocked. By the way, did you know the statue rotation order here is 2, 3, 2, 3, 2? It's the same order whether you start from the left or the right. Don't worry, we'll pick up this mod after taking down the final boss. And there's the Theta Nightmare run. Wait, let me grab the mod first. Okay, so to maximize the Savior set, we really need a lot of shield sources. And since these shields have a duration, except for the one from the Starry Bubble Tea, but we didn't use it, the timing has to be perfect. Don't let your shield drop to 1 bar, especially if you're in the spore area. If that happens, you're basically dead. That's all for this video. Have you tried the Savior set yet? Share your experience using it. And what weapon did you pair it with? Leave your comments below. What should we talk about next? Drop a comment for that too. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you guys, have a nice day.